Yo, YouTube! What is good? Welcome back to the live here on some Battlefield 6. We're hopping straight into it. I got ourselves a game on attack already, and we only got 2 days, a little less than 2 days before everything changes. Between all the gunplay, the recoil random variation, all that type of stuff, everything's changing in a major way, and we only got 2 days till it happens. So we're gonna enjoy the last little bit of how the guns feel right now. And we're going to be jumping into some games. So if you guys enjoy the stream, enjoy the video, whenever you happen to watch this, do me a favor. Let's break 100 likes on this stream or video. Hit that subscribe button if you're brand new as well. Let's hop into it. What's good, Omar? Yes, sir. You are right on time, my guy. You're the first person in here. Welcome in. Welcome in. What an absolute goat for being the first in here. Thank you so much for joining. I'm thinking just because this is Agental base, as much as I'd like to play support, it'd probably be a bit of a better idea to run assault, just so I can get, of course, those beacons and stuff down, and we can hopefully be up in a major way as a result. I think I'll probably run a carbine, might just kind of ball out here with like an SG or even like an M4 or something else like that, and we could be pretty good. What's up, John? What it do? What it do? Yeah, I'm thinking this SG might end up being the move. Kind of vibing with doing something like that. I'm throwing the penetration ammo as well, which should hopefully help us out. So let's go ahead and slap on like I don't know, like some type of camo on here, eh? Maybe we'll go for that. Yo, Ants, Kickskabar, what's good? Tyler, Justin, what it do? What it do? You got 2 days off? Okay, love to see that. Love to see that. You've been playing all day. No one, because no one's home for today. That's what's up. That is what's up. Ha. Oh, damn, dude, I actually hit with an M240 right there. Little cooketh. Leveling up my last sniper gun. Okay, John, what's your last sniper? Chuck is him. Thank you, Tyler. You know, I think you might be him. Hey, yo, already? Kickskabar. Damn, coming with the 5 gifteds? Ain't no way. What an absolute legend. Thank you so much. You're incredibly kind. I appreciate you in a major way. Absolute go for that. Damn. I'm lucky. I'm very lucky. What up, Liz? Lucky to have such wonderful people in my community. I am very, very fortunate. I don't know. Well, I mean, Omar, you already got a sub there, boss. What are you talking about? What are you talking? Omar, you're already part of the member squad. Gonna kill the game for 90% of console players. The desync is too bad for them to add more spread. I don't know if it's gonna like necessarily do that. Like, I think the spread is obviously not ideal, but I don't think it's going to kill the game for console players. If anything, it should make things predictable and better. You know, and should allow people to get beamed less at super far distances. That is kind of the thing. Yeah, actually, yeah, speaking of, okay, yeah, now that Bucky asked, I was going to say something to Liz. How is the promotion going? Hey, what's up, Smart? Oh man, they pushed up all the way over here. That's not good that they got that one right side. Greetings from Argentina. Great stream. Well, thank you, Santix. I'm glad you're here. Whatever, it's the last one. Dude, I don't even know. I don't use snipers enough to know what the last one is. I can't tell if that's an actual... That actually might be a decoy down here. I'm not going to BS. Oh, okay, there's actual fellas. Ahaha, get pissed on. Yo, what up, Cole? Wait. They have a beacon here? Cole, you're saying you just pre-ordered MW4 a few days ago? I'll be doing that here probably shortly as well. I didn't really have to do anything here. Awesome. Going good. Got the footage for episode 7. Gonna edit it tonight and tomorrow. Go up on Thursday. I'm on call. We're projected to have 100+ degree weather that day. That's brutal. That's brutal. It was like 90. It was like 90 degrees here today. You like the mid-rise control freaks? Yeah, control freaks are great for what they are. Like what they allow you to do is get more accuracy by kind of slowing down your movement by elongating the stick, which allows for more of that fine aim control, which is great. I personally don't use them, but that's just because the sticks are to the length I like already. Yes, sir. Hey, if y'all can hit the like button, it does help me out in a major way, and I'd very much so appreciate that. Nice. Nice, Omar. That is the move. I'm gonna, before GTA comes out, I'm gonna try and get myself a PS5 Pro. I do have a PS5, but I would like to obviously get a Pro. Yo, he looked right back there at the exact wrong time. That's unfortunate. My controller allows me just to change the sticks. It came with like 8 different sticks. Yeah, so the scuff that I'm using right now, I technically have a longer stick. I have a longer stick in right now on the aiming side. Dude, someone's really noticing stuff. I'm not happy about it. Yo, my aim is cooked. Fairly on time tonight? Yes, sir. I mean, Colt, about to say, I've only been live for 7 minutes, so I'd say that's pretty damn on time. Also, maybe I'm gonna try this alloy vertical on this thing. I haven't tried that yet. And we can run like a 36, and then, I don't know, shit. Guess the light, I don't know, I ain't got nothing else better to do. Oh, they took that out. What guys? You know, it's kind of funny. Every time Colt's in here and Ant's in here, it's kind of like it's like a community gathering in my chat. All right, let's get over here on this side. Damn. You're gonna play GTA then 6 days later. You're gonna play MW4? No, Cole. Modern Warfare comes out in October. Modern Warfare comes out like a month before GTA. So I'll be on COD at minimum for like a full a month before GTA comes out. Yeah, I know the PS5 Pro prices are probably pretty egregious right now. Console price really ain't gonna get any better. Console pricing is not gonna get any better. I heard apparently the PlayStation 6, the materials for the PlayStation 6 are like 900. It's like 960 bucks. I saw something about that on Twitter earlier. It's like, ugh. And so that console is gonna be pretty damn expensive unless they somehow manage to I don't know, sell those things for a loss. You like the dome sticks or that come with the Zenless? Oh, you're talking to Bucky. My scuff I'm using right now on my aiming stick, the one that goes up higher, that is a higher stick, is domed. And then my left stick has that, is that concave. It's the smaller one. Wait, that is it, dude, in the corner. Oh. We're gonna go all the way around. Yo, what's up, Ecmodius? Welcome back in, King. Welcome back in. I'm doing my best to keep you up to date here, but there's as of right now, you don't got a lot to worry about as far as on the realm of Battlefield in terms of updates. Ain't that some shit? Like that? I'm out. See you guys later. A lot of changes come in mixed feelings. I can understand that. I think it should largely be good for the health of the game. But obviously, there's no guarantees to that. You know. Obviously, no guarantees that stretch the imagination. And that guy just slid on me, dog. He's the mid-rise sticks in mine, and both are domed with the non-slip thumb grips. Yeah, I got like, I don't know, these sticks are like non-slip. I mean, they definitely got some sort of texture to them, but I mean, I've never had problems with, like, you know, I don't got sweaty hands for gaming. So, yo, oh, King Bambo, appreciate the sub, man. So for me, it's never been much of an issue, but. Oh baby, a triple. It'll just separate the men from the boys. It'll celebrate. It will definitely separate people in terms of their skill. You'll really be able to tell like who's got it, who doesn't. Not sure is the point of reducing recoil if they can increase the bloom though. So what I believe they're doing is they're decreasing. Okay, well they're decreasing recoil randomness. They're making it so that its recoil is predictable. They're also decreasing overall muzzle velocity, bullet velocity, which is not like, it's not by a lot, but it's enough, right? They're decreasing it. They're also doing the I guess you get more bloom, I guess, off rip after firing fully automatic after your first shot. And they also change the multipliers. So what I think they're trying to do is they're trying to slow down the TTK a little bit, but also reward you for hitting your shots accurately. Like, they're trying to slow down the TTK without nerfing individual guns. They're just trying to mess with damage modifiers. To me, I think it's a good way. It's a good balancing pass that kind of, holy moly. I don't say it's pandering to mouse and key at all. I think it's pandering to people. It's supposed to feel more like Battlefield 3 and 4. That's the whole point. So is that better or worse? I think, well, we're gonna have to see. It could be good, it could be trash. Like, there's no way to know until we get our hands on that patch. There's legitimately absolutely no way to know until we get our hands on that patch, unless any of you guys have been in Battle Labs and have tested it out that way, because that's where they did all the testing for this. It's not like they're just like, hey, we're you know, running it up and we're gonna see how it goes. Are you gonna be playing Battlefield or only GTA 6? Well, the other question, actually, well, first what comes out before that's Modern Warfare 4, so I'll be playing that. Obviously, we gotta see what Battlefield's looking like. Obviously, during that time period when those games are coming out. But like, listen, if I like, I gotta be completely 100% with you. Like, if you think I'm gonna stay on Battlefield when Modern Warfare has as much juice as it does, I'm not doing it. Like, I'm not doing that. Like, Battlefield is not like, you know, it's not popping in a major way, and for me to stay on a game, I have to have it popping. So can't wait for your review on the weapon changes. I'll have it out. Yeah, when that patch goes live, you best believe I'll test things out and I'll let y'all know. I don't really know. Wait, I don't really know why people complain so much about this game. I played a little bit of Battlefield 4 the other day. It doesn't feel that different. I mean, you're a bit slower, but dude, there are some people doing some crazy movement demon shit. You're saying there's people doing movement demon stuff on Battlefield 4? I mean, I personally didn't realize that was as much of a thing. I've seen Unreal clips on PC, you know, keyboard, mouse. People doing some pretty bonkers, like, aiming. Okay, nice. Wait, I'm in a squad by myself. I just realized that. I mean, I wouldn't doubt it. People can definitely do some crazy movement stuff. Four had so many movement exploits. You could fly down the hallway at 3 times speed if you did the tech right. I mean, that's funny though. I feel like people look at games like, not like rose-tinted glasses, but they just look at it exactly how they, you know, they want to look at it without actually objectively looking at the game for what it was. And it's like, if the game had a bunch of exploits, you know, it had a bunch of exploits. I need that. Damn. Oh, Liz, that's where you're at, is Tractor Supply. Okay, that's a W. I like that. Definitely gonna be playing War Dogs. I'll try out War Dogs probably a little bit, but it does look a little bit on the slower side, which I'm not really all for those slower military games. Being a hundo. Is GTA 6 one of the games you're seriously considering for your content? Yeah, probably. Ultimately, though, I'm trying to, like, well, I'll have to see when the time comes. But I do have a second channel, which I might just use for GTA content and keep the main to first-person shooters. I was going to go for that little motion sensor, but... Ooh, damn, he slid up in there like that. Oh yeah, I mean, I agree, Smart. People back in the day, like, also, okay, also the tolerance for stuff that happened back in the day was like way higher. Like, you could get away with a lot more in video games, and like people would actually accept a patch update, you know, when it came out. Nowadays, I mean, people are all up in arms whenever something doesn't come out immediately. You know, oh my god, the game's broken. Gaming back in that time era was just like, it was totally different. Oh yeah, Omar, I'll for sure average more viewers playing GTA or MW4. Even with the, you know, even when those, the Black Ops remasters come out, you know what I'm talking about? Dude, I could probably average good viewers even playing that, you know? They're not Black Ops remasters, but like the ports on the PlayStation 5 for Black Ops 1 and 2. Like, you best believe I would stream some of that. Like, that sounds like a grand old time. I think lockdowns had a lot to do with that. Back in that time, gaming was still fairly niche compared to now. The amount of people playing games as their primary hobby exploded during lockdowns. Well, I mean, like Battlefield, I mean, well, I agree. But Battlefield, I mean, during those time eras, that was like 2011 to 2014, 2015, give or take, you know, where that type of stuff happened, where like we had Battlefield 3 and 4, and then obviously Bad Company was before that. So I'd say, I mean, obviously that was like where people were more like okay with learning stuff and like understanding how to exploit things and being like, okay, this is just part of the game. Now it's like people just complain and moan and do every, you know, do all that stuff. You know, if they don't immediately understand it, if something doesn't make sense to them, they just complain and moan. Oh, Cross, I already got a PS5. I don't got a PS5 Pro, but I already got a PS5. I've had one for years. Okay, I'm not having any luck getting out here on this one side. Not the SG, at least. I wish I could share my game video from War Dogs this weekend's playtest, but NDA forbids it. I'm not getting banned. Don't blame you. How was it? How was it? Was it fun? I mean, whatever you can share. Was it a good experience? I know they actually pushed forward, I believe, their release date. Like, normally people push back a release date. These guys bumped it up. Oop. Damn, so that's a double. We're just waiting this out. No. Crazy eyes. Nice. Let's go. Yeah, you get the loud minority. Yep. They're the people that complain. You know how many people play video games that don't even go online for anything? Like, there's a lot of people. There's a lot of people that just play games for the sake of playing games, and they don't engage in content, streams. They don't do nothing. They just play the game. So you definitely have the loud minority, which gets in there and talks. I hate how you get just stuck up on that bullshit right there. Borderline couldn't tell that was an enemy. Oh, I got somebody with payback. I'm just gonna put that down there. Sauce grenades up in there. You're bound to get somebody. Oh, we're dead ass. We didn't get nothing. Ooh. Oh, baby, a triple. I'll email you a copy of my impressions. I'll post the devs on Discord where they asked for. It won't be anything in violation of NDA. All right. Wait, what's coming out on PC first? Wait, same. Unfortunately, it'll come out on PC first unless I get a PC by then and won't be able to play. What comes out? Oh, we're talking about War Dogs. Okay. For a second, I thought we were talking about GTA or MW. Damn. Chat's not on stream? Yep, that's my beat. I always forget to put it up there after a few people come into stream, so we get those little links and stuff off the screen. Wait, that didn't get anybody over there? Wow. I think I must have threaded the needle with that tube. You got high hopes for MW4? Yes. Very high hopes. Very high hopes. And the only reason I got high hopes this year out of any other previous years, which I didn't have almost, I wouldn't say no expectations for, but I had very minimal expectations, is because Infinity Ward actually knows what they're doing. Like, this development team actually knows what they're doing. I didn't have any faith in any previous development teams. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, COD is underwhelming now. That's why you don't be seeing me play Black Ops 7. You know, that's why I'm not streaming it. It'd be Warzone, if anything, that I'd be streaming. But yeah, War Dogs is PC only. I think, aren't they gonna have a console port at some point or like something? Where did this revert? Where did this flank come from on their end? I don't know where all that came from. So you like, wait, you like them better than Treyarch? Yeah, Treyarch legitimately hasn't made a good video game in like, since Black Ops 3. They got lucky with BO4 that it actually worked and people didn't hate it. And then they got super lucky with Cold War because it came out during the pandemic. Yo, that's so many people down there. Treyarch is not a good development studio. They're just not. They're just not. And the old version of Infinity Ward that also made MW2 was not good either. Thank God they got rid of those fellas. I think a lot of leadership changed and ideas changed, which is unbelievably good because MW2 was largely a failure for being a good COD title. I mean, in terms of like, you know, actual enjoyability, it had a large fall off. Got people excited, but also people just fell right back off because it wasn't good. MW3 was the best. MW3 was the best recent COD we've had. I don't get the love for Cold War. I really don't. I didn't like it. I thought it felt super mega mid and it felt kind of unpolished. I was like, what is this bullshit? Why am I reloading right now? I'm still alive somehow? There's somebody up in the corner somehow. The MW2 2022 is what I'm talking about. MW2 came out in 2022. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That was bad. What the fuck? Where was, like, what is my teammate doing? How is he down here? Damn, everyone's dead. Yeah, so that one had like, that one did Warzone super dirty. Like, just by the way they did everything. It was an unbelievably awful version of Warzone and multiplayer with the amount of the shake on everything, the sluggishness of all the guns, like it was just, ugh. Also the weapon tuning. Hello? Who needed weapon tuning? Nobody. Nobody needs weapon tuning. That was just like that was the stupidest shit I've ever seen was the weapon tuning. I was like, dude, what are we doing? Like, why do I have to choose my attachments and then I have to tune them the right way? All 5 of them? Like, every time I made a video, it was like, people would ask, like, oh, bro, what's your tuning? Like, you get your attachments, what's the tune? What's the tune? What's the tune? Like, you can just give them someone attachments. You had to show tunes and all this other dumb shit. And if you didn't use tunes, you were putting yourself at a disadvantage too. Like, and then if you tuned it the wrong way, then you also screwed yourself on the attachment. But yeah, I'm using the SG553 right now. Yep. So I don't know. I just don't like that stuff. But at least, you know, Infinity Ward right now, they know what they're doing. I've seen all the dev videos. Actually, one of the devs follows me on Twitter, which is super dope. He seems like he's an actual dude. Like, they know what they're doing. So I got faith. That's why you run those penetration rounds. You never know. Okay, I got the one guy there in the corner. Yeah, please get me up. Thank you. Oh, I guess I'm rezzing. Well. What was I firing at? Was that a person? You're purple today. Do the colors change every day in the chat? Absolutely no idea. No idea. That you guys just see what I see. Like, I have no idea why my stream software does that, but that's just kind of what it does. Shitters. All right, I'm gonna put this down here. Player visibility update? What? I didn't see nothing. I tried the Operation Harsh Doorstep playtest too. I didn't care for it. What the hell is Operation Harsh Doorstep? Or Doorstop, my bad. You're a gremlin. Oh, I can't get in there. That seems like a very, yo, what's up, Wicked Feed? How are you? That seems like a very niche military shooter on Steam or something like that. That's kind of what I'm picking up from it. That's what I'm thinking. And we got 14 tickets. We actually totally got stopped out here at this last area. That's actually really unfortunate. You were doing so well for so long. Like, I think we were kind of steamrolling for the first, like, initial bit. Well, at least I cleared him out of here. Hit fire for the win, baby, I guess. I tried. Got a few more kills. Except everyone still figured why not. Yeah. Chuck, do you use Recon? Not really. Recon is not my cup of tea. To be 100%. What did I end up going that game? I think I did pretty good. I ended up going, oh, I dropped 115, gentlemen. I dropped 115. That's a first game on. Okay. 115 kills. Did not realize I was beating that much ass. Hey, JD, thank you. Hey, good playing against you too. I'm not sure who you were on the enemy team. But hopefully I didn't kill you too many times. I probably did, though, if I got 115. That's wicked work. I'm happy about that. Y'all need to drop a like on the stream for that one, you know what I'm saying? Cole, we could definitely game some, definitely game here a little bit on some MW4, that's for sure. I mean, I'll be grinding it a lot. Let's see, you pissed me off? Sorry. My B. My B on that one. Well, hopefully next time we're in the same game, we're on the same team. Oh, how many times did I end up killing you, by the way? Was it a lot? Maybe I'm just gonna run. Yo, dead body kind of not really allowing me to place that down. Nice. Snagged. Damn. He's gonna delete my beacon right there. Yup. We played mouse and keyboard? No, I do not like mouse and keyboard at all. Keyboard mouse it just does not. It doesn't feel good to me. I'm sorry. It doesn't. I do use controller on PC if that's what, but if you're asking if I'm going to use keyboard and mouse at any point, I will not. And not unless I absolutely have to. Wait, what about a 1v1? Oh, what are you asking about? Hey, I don't know which one to go for. Teammate, you got yourself cooked. Oh, and I run. Come on, gentlemen. That's crappy. Cole thinks he had beat me in a 1v1? Dude, Cole, I would wipe the floor with you, brother. I literally wiped the floor with you. Cole's my boy, and he knows that he can't hold a candle to me. No offense. Get across. I think there's a guy back there on that right side. Oh, damn, he got me at the exact wrong time. Wait, what about the L115? I don't be using the L115. Sir, I got better. What do you mean? Cole, I know you don't be playing this game like that. Don't even try to lie. Don't even try to lie like that. Unless you would spend all your time not at work playing some Call of Duty or something like that. We're about to get snagged this. Nice. Bucky's legally blind and probably beat me in a 1v1? Dude. Okay, Bucky might have a shot on him. We don't know. We don't know. Okay, this is probably a bad idea. That grenade took a while to blow up. I was hoping to do it a little quicker. I'm about to play some Battlefield 6 with a controller this weekend. Haven't touched a Battlefield title on controller since BF4. My monitor might get broken. Well, don't let it do you like that. Come on. What are we doing? Don't be getting that angry. This is not that kind of game to get that angry. Don't do it. I'm gonna snag this here. Nope, I tried to slide. That didn't really work. There we go. There we go. Yo, what's good? Yo, you with the Arabic name. What's good, dude? I can't read that, but what's good? Hope you're having a good day. All right, now we about to run this. I don't know who I'm shooting at. Wait, we got no teammates coming from that other side of A. That is unbelievable. Unbelievable. Wait, I see. I can't see nothing because back in preseason season 1, I was letting this game get me heated, so I definitely broke a couple mice. See, I can't be breaking. I can't be breaking things like if I broke a controller, damn, I'm out $200. You know, if I break a monitor, all right, well there goes another $400 or $500. It's like, man, that is not something I can afford to be wasting money on. Like, why would I do that? I don't know. I'm also just not a very... I'm not a guy that gets really irritated at stuff either, so for me, it just don't make sense, you know? Oh, okay. No. Teammates, push up, please, for the love of God. I just got in there and got a good spot. Bend over, bust your chin. What are we talking about? Huge? You chatting. I don't know what you just said, but you're chatting. How did I... Wait, so I died from that guy, but my teammate in front of me didn't die. Yo, Huge, I know exactly what you're doing, and you're not going to get me to say it. I get it. I thought I direct impacted somebody. If only I had another noob tube for this fella right here. Dude, my teammate is on my nuggets in the corner, bro. All right, cool. I'll check here in a sec. Do a lot more zen myself. Are you talking? Oh, like kind of chilling out. That guy pushing you while your teammates would have watched just made me quit the match. I mean, listen, we got A. We're kind of getting B. So, like, you're doing something. They just didn't quite push up at the exact right time. We took this sector, so, I mean, I guess I can't be that free. You know, I can't be that pissed. That's a good point. Buy a freestanding punching bag. Get you a little stress ball, do a little something, you know. Just whatever you do, don't do it on, don't take it out on your wife. It's only acceptable if you're an NFL player. All right, I'm actually gonna go down here and throw on probably these. I'm gonna try this adjustable angle since why not? I got nothing else better to do. I'll throw on lightweight rounds just for the hell of it. For the shits and gigs. Listen, I'm telling you, that's the only place you get away with it and you still got a job. It doesn't ruin your life. The NFL. Your service dog has to work OT when I play Battlefield? Hey, bro, you must be getting stressed out. How do you feel about that next update? I think it'd be really good or really bad. I haven't been privy to play anything in Battle Labs. Like I don't really care. Play in Battle Labs ahead of time. I'm just gonna experience it when it comes out. Damn, he panic knifed me. So I think the update could help the game out in a major way in terms of feeling more consistent and predictable and stuff like that. Which I hate tons of randomness. Like, obviously, if you play a battle royale, right? RNG, like, there's RNG when you pick up guns and stuff like that, but I don't like a lot of RNG in my gunfights. So I think this puts it into a step in the right direction of less RNG, right? And if people, the way people love Battlefield 4, it's like, you know, if you like Battlefield 4 and 3, and this is what it's supposed to feel like, then all right, like, you know, I'm good. Like, I love Battlefield 3. It was a lot of fun. Played it an ass load. Damn, me when I can't hit shots. I will say that, like, I'm looking forward to the reduction in the recoil randomness. Whatever else happens after that, it's like cool. Like, you know, you can still full auto at close range, but I want that randomness to go away. I want to be able to know exactly what's happening with my gun. Yes, sir. John knows what's up. If y'all could do me a favor, hit the like button. It helps me out. It's free. Ain't that something? I'm gonna let... There's got to be medics here. I'm gonna let him get that teammate. Huh? Bro's hiding up all in the groceries. I was getting much better after Bazaar released, and I started getting really bad again. Balance changes for the worst. Wait, balance changed for the worst? What are we talking about? What? Nothing, I mean, nothing really crazy changed in the Bazaar update. Nothing yet. Yep, and it's effing free. I love it. If it's free, it's good enough for me. Again, that applies to certain things. If it is free, it's good enough. Oh, wait, I don't have a beacon. That's cooked. Oh, this is one of those guns. This is one of those guns where I think I probably need that bigger underbarrel on it. Like, maybe go for that 36. Give me like the... Or maybe I can't even do that. Go for a little canted stubby. We're gonna go around that left way again. Oh, I mean, people do laser. I mean, but it's not. I have not experienced anybody being more laser-ish since the update came out. You went on a 25 with a P90? Okay, that's what's up. You went straight monkey mode bananas. Gremlin shit right there. Absolute gremlin activity. Chuck, has the B-36 been overtaken as my favorite yet? Not really. I mean, I still absolutely love the B-36. But nothing's really kind of swept it, you know, out from being like my true undeniable favorite. The Cord's pretty close. but I'd still say the B-36 has the advantage. It's got the home field advantage right now. Yeah, we need to push out around this left side. No one's doing that. Hey, nice. I'm just gonna get a beacon down right over here. Damn, this Lou guy, he's been taking me out all game. You're gonna say, oh, the sweet spots reducing the bullet velocity drops don't hurt the good snipers, they'll hurt the so-so snipers. Yeah, I mean, well, honestly, I'm kind of for that, and the reason being is that the so-so snipers are the ones that be getting these unbelievable shots on me on repeat. How the fuck did I just die? Okay, maybe we're putting away that M433. I mean, actually, I'll give it one more chance. I'll give it one more chance here, and if it starts pissing me off again, it's getting thrown to the side. But I don't mind, like, because dude, there's way too many people that be hitting crazy shots on me. There's way too many that be hitting crazy shots on me with a sniper that probably don't deserve to be getting those shots. They just get a little bit of a lucky hit or something like that, and it's just like, oh my god, like, I understand if I get domed and like someone's actually good at the game, but there's a lot of me getting like hit by stuff where, like, why, like. Yeah, I'm gonna put that away. What's up, Lynette? How are you? How are you? That stand-up punching bag was my idea. Saves destroying your stuff. Wait, you got one of those for Bucky? That'd actually be kind of crazy. That'd be kind of crazy. Speaking of that B-36 we were just talking about, I'm putting that thing on. I'm tired of that. Yo, Castilian, what's good? Unfortunate timing on my part. Truly unfortunate timing on my part, actually, right there. Oh, teammates are on this. Okay. Damn, I'm getting nothing but toasted this last little base here on Bazaar. Don't mind if I do. We'll just take the free W. I'd like to get another couple of kills, but it is what it is. Gonna have to get myself a punching bag now. Are y'all a bunch of angry ass gamers in my chat? Like, what's going on? Cole, if you're sending me voice notes, I'm not listening to any of that shit right now. What are you doing? I am on the live. I cannot be listening to voice notes. It's a lovely way to wind down. Listen, I don't share that sentiment. I don't share that sentiment, you know? Don't get me wrong. Wait, so... Oh, he's replying to Akmodius. Don't get me wrong. I do, but I think the sweet spot distance and breakthrough will still give him that one-shot kill. Most likely. Most likely. It'll still give him a lot of distance, but I think, you know... I think it'll be good for the overall health of the game, truthfully. Oh, I'm actually attack on this. That's what's up. Up in a major way here. I mean, I'm competitive as well, but I don't know. I guess I just don't get. I just figured out that when I get real pissed, I don't play good. So for me, I can't do it. All right. I will be going back here to support, most likely. We are not going to be using that M433. The thing was pissing me off. Not going to be using that. I actually might go for that DRS, or even potentially, I don't know, like I'm kind of feeling RPK 74M. I don't know why, but just kind of am. Maybe I'll run this one times on there. Or 1.5 times. Damn, Acmodius, you put a hell of a lot of time into that playtest. You love the RPK 74M. Like, I mean, it's my teammates all got cooked. It sucks. But I think it's all right. I've not used it with this beautiful 1.5 times sight though. Damn, he got right up there on me. Been stuck on the 205 for some reason. I don't know why on earth you love the 205, bro. Get rid of that thing. Have you tried the CCO 2X? Yeah, yes, Zach, I have. I've used the CCO 2X plenty. Matches last anywhere from 40 minutes to 2.5 hours. God damn. That dude, that's like I get maybe 1 to 1.5 matches in a stream if I played War Dogs. That's brutal. That was an SVDM that just took me out like that. I thought I was getting damn near full autoed. What are my visual settings? I got settings videos for that. Are you wait? Am I the G36 warrior I've been hearing about? What am I making? Am I making rounds or something? Am I making rounds here being a G36 enjoyer? B36 enjoyer? Is this going around on like, where's this hitting? Where's this news and information coming from? I know one of my videos at least made it to Reddit. But they were pissed about something else. Mentally drained me, very tactical. I'll not be playing 800 hours in 6 months. Yeah, like Battlefield's a lot less of a... Battlefield's more of a, you can run at people and you can die. It doesn't really matter. Like, you can have fun with it. But like, I think on that game where your lives matter probably a bit more... probably not as easy just to run at shit, you know? And like, be okay with the outcome. Okay, we'll throw on that 30 fast and throw on the extended. Speaking of that makes me want to use the B36. Oh shit, I still got... Well... I just got SVDM'd off the bike while it was moving? Hello? Okay, bro's got a wicked shot on him. Alright, let me go actually put this on, I guess, assault. Might have to do some beacon stuff. I'm not taking that because I'm gonna ditch it. Alright, well, I guess I'm in here now. Oh, you actually get paid to revive? That's kind of crazy. Nice, guys. Good shit. I just knew I couldn't run through that door, otherwise I was going to get absolutely toasted. Got you as well, buddy. I think my beacon's about to be gone. Hey, yo, hold up. I'm trying not to die. I heard that. Okay. Yo, John. John coming through. Hold up. John coming through the $20 super chat. My end fiscal year tax. Thank you, Chuck, for all the help and settings to elevate my game. You're truly appreciated. John, you are very much so appreciated. You're an absolute goat. I thank you so much for being here, for hanging out. I really appreciate you in a major way. I love having you in chat. Thank you so much for your kindness. Oh, I got a little bit stuck right there. Yeah, John, you're an absolute goat. Thank you so much for hanging out with me and supporting the streams. No, give me that. Damn, that was actually unbelievable timing. This is a pretty good beacon spot right here. Damn, there's another guy right up there with him. Unfortunate. Yeah, hey, listen, I mean, he's only got one. Smart's only got one like. Can't boost it into oblivion for everybody else. I know on TikTok it's a little bit of a different way. You can technically just kind of keep smashing that screen. The thing keeps going. Oh, God. That handsome Dav guy, or he be hitting them shots. What up, Vans? He be hitting shots. He's making good use out of that SVDM. Wait, you're saying... Wait, Delta Force has controller support? What are you talking about? Delta Force has a lot of controller support. No, that's how I played it. Dude, he's killed me 5 times. He has 14 kills, and I'm 5 of those. Holy moly. I'm using the B-36 right now. Oh, there we go. Oh, man. You gotta get your funds up? Hey, me too. I think everyone's trying to get their funds up a little bit. Get your money up. It's a must. I'm about to put a beacon down, like, right over here since they haven't blown up this shed or nothing yet. But knowing my teammates, they will spawn on this and they'll get this shit blown up. I knew I had to stop moving for that one. I was like, if I keep moving, I'm gonna not hit no shots. Okay, let's kind of get out of range as some of these dudes are looking at me. Out of sight, I should say. That's crazy. I run over there and instantly there's like 5 dudes right there. I can't wait till next month you're getting the Indiana Jones game. When did that come out? When is there a new one or something that I'm missing out on here? Okay, thank you, Reflexes. Appreciate you. Chunk's the best of business. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I started to play controller after being on mouse and keyboard for so many years for like shooter games. I mean, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense to me. Is this a route here? Am I doing something? Dude, that is wicked work. Absolutely wicked work. Yeah, William, thank you. Oh, and my beacon's gone. I don't know. Would I just start running down, like, Main Street here, damn near? Like, instead of going around? Maybe sticking my head out of nowhere in this thing. All right, we're not doing nothing good that game. I'm backing out. Sorry, guys. We're not doing nothing good. Well, is it hard to play? I never played those games before. Oh, you're talking about Indiana Jones. I don't think so. I think story games are really not bad. Nyla, yeah, I mean, it's like I'm good off of like trying. If I try everything and my teammates still can't get nothing done, like, you know, I'm good. I am good. Because if we ain't got no teamwork, then we're not staying in that shit. The team balancing actually can be really atrocious. But also it's like, how do you know? How do you know if the team balancing is going to be good or bad? Like, there's almost no way to pair correctly a bunch of people together. It's like, I don't even know what parameters they're going off of for team balancing. Just a humble engineer here. Love your gameplay and all the videos you post, brother. Stay blessed. Thank you. Thank you, Diddle Diddy. I Diddle Diddy. Ain't that crazy? I said that. I said the crazy words. I said the words, and of course my my game decides a black screen. Looks like we gotta load this thing back up. Also, I totally forgot. I don't have my exit lag going. Gotta make sure I do that. That way my ping is lower. All right, Liz. Thank you so much. Have a great rest of your night. Once again, congrats on the promotion, and hope everything goes phenomenal. Most story games are chill, except Souls-like. Yeah, there's a few, like, what is it? I think Elden Ring can get pretty intense. You know, you got to fight bosses and stuff. There's a lot of stuff that can get pretty crazy, pretty intense. There's been a variety of story games where I've just, like, definitely failed. Definitely failed at beating bosses and whatnot, and I'm just like, I'm getting cooked. And it might take just a hell of a lot of tries, but you get it eventually. Yeah, I don't know what my ping was in that last previous game, but didn't feel terrible. I just totally forgot I didn't have that on. Well, to give me NATO like I'm selected, but I don't really want NATO for this. Yo, Skylar Kruger, appreciate you hitting that sub button. Thank you very much. At Battlefield 6, 2 months and you're level 70. I mean, that's pretty good. That's pretty good progress, to be honest with you. That's pretty good progress, I'd say. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. I'm gonna take off Siege right now just because if I'm playing NATO, it's gonna throw me in there again. In 45 days, I'm taking my written test. I'm not done before. I haven't had a seizure in 4 years, and my doctor cleared me to drive a month ago. That's huge. That is huge. I love to see that for you. Update is on, not till the 30th. Not till the 30th. That's when the update is out. Hope your written test goes good. I mean, that's a huge step in the right direction for you. If only I could get a game of attack. If we keep getting defense, I'll probably just log into a little bit of conquest here. Might even try an escalation. I think wait, is PAX attack on this? I forget. It is. Okay, cool. Yo, Rare, what's good? This is my first car. Well, I'm happy for you. If it's your first car and you're able to pass your tests and be able to be good to go, that's huge. Let's see. What do I do? This is definitely an assault rifle style. This is definitely an assault rifle board. Maybe I could go for the L85. Escalation, my jam. I know it is your jam. I could definitely go play it. I might actually play it for a little bit here tonight. I haven't played it in forever. Let's see. What do I want to run? What do I feel like running? Like, I like the L85, but I just never... Okay, I'm supposed to use the L85. Alright. Alright, we'll go do it. We'll go use this beautiful optic on it, too, the one I've been using. We'll see if we can have some fun with it. Okay, this doesn't really get anything. Alright. Let's go for a desert camo. We'll be good. That's good, Bucky. I'm glad you can at least drive and get around easily. That's very good. From Uruguay. Hello, greetings. Slept on gun, good for at mid-range. Yeah, I mean, that's definitely what it's good for. Closer range, not as much. That's for damn sure, but... I think bro is legitimately AFK. That's the only reason I was able to get that. Dude, there's a sniper way back there in Timbuktu. Damn, he hit me. Took me out right there. That's huge for you. That's huge, Van. I'm like, listen, I'm hyped for you. If it's your first car, I mean, listen, I'm hyped for you regardless. I think that's super awesome. Need that? No, I need all that extra stuff. All right, we'll keep moving. Yeah, it definitely beats the SOR at close range, that's for sure. I mean, listen, it could be worse. You know, teammate, you probably need some ammo. Take some of that ammo, King. You're putting a lot of shots down range. Here, you need that more than I do right now.
Let's go.
Hopefully he's hitting some shots up here. I don't know what he's doing. Yeah, I cannot wait for that sniper nerf next patch. I'm looking forward to getting domed a lot less from like stupid ass distances. You're probably gonna have some outrage with the people that are normally used to sitting back and playing like Weenie Hut Juniors. What? Lovely. I just popped up probably right into his my brother's getting me an SUV. Okay. Nice. Hey, listen, whatever, I mean, any car that you're getting, that's a W. Passing your test, being able to get your ability to drive. Huge thing for independence, you know? Well, I'm happy with this. Got managed to snag that and go through.
Come on.
I died to some dude multiple times today because he could scope on and headshot me fast and my bullets would wreck and his flinch was non-existent. Yeah, it sounds about right. It's fine when a sniper actually plays aggressive and moves locations and plays around the OBJ, but 99% of them just sit as far as humanly possible. Yep. They sit back and they just, they know that you basically can't reach them. And that's how they end up, you know, guys end up going like 20-0, you know, or something like that. They have a super high KD. It's like, oh, I'm good at Battlefield. It's like, no, you just play like a puss. You literally sit back and do nothing. Like, I could have a wicked high KD too if I sat back and, you know, had my thumb in my ass and sniped. Wait, thank you. How do I thank you in your name? I mean, what do you mean? Just my name is just like, people just call me Chuck. Oh, there's someone back there that I absolutely domed with. I'd rather 1.5 KD, have fun playing the game, and OBJ rather than a 6.0 because I kill 5 guys per game at the back of the map. Yeah, amen to that.
Oh, you won.
Those are the guys that will, those are the guys that'll flex their stats in Facebook groups. Look at my KD, I might get player. Like, calm down, big dog. Oh, well, that's my fault for not doing that. An absolute goat mode teammate for holding off on the res. Don't move, I'm not seen. Dude. Hey, where's the engineer that was in chat? We need him in this game. Sorry, this is my first time watching live stream. No worries at all. No worries. Just call me Chuck. That's that's just my name. You know what I'm saying? Like, just, it's not my IRL name. It's not like I don't know how to my IRL name though. You know.
Grab what you can.
I have a car YouTube channel with my name on it, so I don't really care if people know my actual name. But for all gaming purposes, you know, people just refer to me as this. Engineer en route. Put me in, coach. Looks like Wheelie's got our guy up in here, so we're not gonna be as down. Nice. Sector taken. Yes, we are up in a major way. Love to see that. My KD started off at like a 1.3 when I first started preseason, but I learned movement and aiming and all the time, and it bumped up to a 2.15, almost exclusively infantry. That's what's up. I love to see that. I think that's awesome. Infantry is kind of like the same thing to me. It's very satisfying. That's why I play infantry. I feel much better about beating ass on the ground than I do in a vehicle. I mean, vehicles are cool and all, but like for me, I just like being on the ground. But that's a really marginal increase. I know few people that watch definitely had marginal increases in their in their KD and their stats. I think Bucky's one of a good example for that. He's had a very massive increase to his statistics. Put in the effort, put in the work, and obviously put in time to get a little bit better, and it pays dividends. That's crazy work. Open that door and my ass was grass. My main game is Fragpunk, but time to time I play Battlefield 6, but I don't care about KD or kills. I just have fun. Yeah, I mean that's the other way to look at it too. I'm much more of a stat guy in terms like I want to have good stats. Like it's I guess it's a personal pride thing. It's like I'm good at video games, so I want the stats to reflect that. I couldn't have like a 1.5 like, hey, I'm really good at video games, guys, listen to me. Nothing wrong with someone having a 1.5, but like I want to be exceptionally good, in the grand scheme of things. What the Canadian stats looking like? 3.14, like maybe like a 3.15.
Take what you can carry.
That's crazy work. I almost just got absolutely demolished by that. What? And you had that time to look back? You think all that's coming from playing infantry? Yeah. I mean, I know you probably don't come to the stream often, but I don't be sitting in vehicles at all. Vehicles maybe get me from point A to point B, and that's about the extent of in which I am in a vehicle. I'll get maybe sometimes a few kills, maybe on a gunner, and then I hop out. But that is the extent of it. Like I got no vehicle time, Yo, rare. 10 gifted? What an absolute fucking goat. Damn, 10 gifted. That's crazy. Thank you so much. I appreciate you for that. That's crazy. Hell yeah. I'm gonna have to see all the individual subs pop up here for a minute. Thank you so much for that. That's very, very thankful for your contribution, for you being so kind.
Let's go.
Yo, my ass is about to be grass. Yep. When I just play TDM, yeah, nothing wrong with that. If just play whatever, whatever's good for you. Unfortunately, when people ask what gun do you have, unfortunately, when people ask what gun you have, you owe me. What? Yo, Jocelyn, what's good? How are you? What do I owe you for? What are you trying to say? I might put this L85 away here. You can't get over a 1.84. I don't know why. Well, Battlefield 6 or 4? Well, it's gonna be probably. Well, I'm choosing 6 probably. Only because I played it a lot more. 4 lost me. Like very early on because the game was super buggy. So I can't talk about it a lot. Like I didn't play it a lot as a result of that. That was back in the time era in which I played it on, you know, PS4, and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna play COD because COD was better at the time to me. So I did that. Going to bed, see you Monday. All right. I'll see you then. Thank you for hanging out, Van. Oh yeah, it got really good after a year. Yeah, it got really, like, people say it's got really good, but back in that time era, like, I didn't have the patience to, like, go and wait for something to get better. I was just like, it's trash. Like, I'm just not playing it, you know? I was like, I'm playing COD. I'm good. I'll just play my Call of Duty. What up, Dune? Now people, I'll go back and give games a chance, you know, if they've been out for a while, like, oh, how many hours have I clocked in Battlefield 6? JR, I don't know. I have no idea. I'm level 370. But, like, the game, like, so, for instance, one of the games I went back and gave a second chance was Cyberpunk. But that's also, like, that's a single-player game. Multiplayer games, I feel like I don't go back and give a lot of chances to. Like, it's kind of got to be good off rip for me to consider, like, to stay playing it. Because mostly, yeah, multiplayer games that play are FPS titles. And if it's not good, then it's like, well, I'm not going to be playing it. Like, I'll go back and play like a single player game. If it's like horribly optimized like Cyberpunk was, I owned it. I never refunded it. What kind of issues did Battlefield 4 have from the beginning? Like basically everything. The game felt like shit. Dude, my KD's a 3.14. I'll show you guys here afterwards. No, I was totally gonna pick you up, bro. Well, that's cooked. Wait, so who went 100 and wait, who went 108 and 7? Who did that? Jocelyn? Oh, wait. Oh, my bad. I didn't see that. I was playing at MVP level tonight. I went 108 and 7 on Hag and Tall base. I was so locked in. Yeah, you absolutely went fucking nuclear. You went absolutely nuclear. That. That's ridiculous. 108 and 7. I mean, that's I'm getting real hyped about that game myself. And Chromium, I agree. I've been liking it the last little bit. It's the best you ever played. I mean, that's a fantastic game. Once you did, I mean, you did it once, now you can do it again. Getting the first 100+ kill game, or getting your first, like, really crazy score line is always the toughest. And then you're like, oh, I can do that again. Like, you know, I did it once. We about to snag this W? Yes, sir, we are. Love that. What's your tips on getting a lot of kills? I mean, you just gotta shoot your gun a lot. Really. I don't know. I really don't know. Like, I mean, it's not like I'm telling you what kill streaks to use because it's COD. Like, I mean, you gotta for real be putting yourself in great position and just shoot a lot. I thought I got more than 38 kills that game, by the way, but apparently not. Hey, Chromium, don't be giving the Battlefield, don't be giving EA any ideas. They might start charging for custom reticles. Don't be giving them ideas. What's your favorite class? Definitely support or assault if that's what you're asking. I'm gonna close out to the menu. I told y'all I'd show you all my stats here real quick for any guys that want to build C. So the statistics here go as follows. This is my Mr. Garcia. How are you doing? How are you doing? No worries. This is kind of where I'm at right now. You guys can kind of see some of the stats. You can't really see how many. Well, actually, I've got to remove the multi-chat there, and technically the face cam if you guys want to see that. So this is the full stats page right here. How many kills I've gotten as support in one match, as assault in one match, MCOMs, the amount of hours I got in the game, so on and so forth. So this is what that's looking like. Oops, not that. And then if you guys want to see my season 3 stats are, I'd say, relatively similar. I don't know why the M16A4 is my most used gun. It is, but 16k kills this season, so we're not doing too bad. Not doing too shabby. But got 67,240 kills. All right, let's get out Blackwell Fields, and we'll go put Siege back in there. Bro was a line when he said he never plays engineer. Damn right. I think I got 2 hours in engineer, Colt. I might have 2 hours in engineer. Can I use the AK-40 in my next game? Well, you asked at the exact right time. A 2.72 KD is really good. You asked at the exact right time for me to go use that AK-4D. We will go use a buffer. No, I don't really need that. Wait. Okay. It's like, what? I'd run this 1.75 on this joint right now. All right, give me a good charm. Let me do the lucky number charm. The goat's playing Battlefield. Yes, sir, Chase. Engineer's your main. Well, you got about an infinitely more hours in engineer than I do. Battlefield's treating me not too bad, too far. It's treating me not too bad tonight. We'll see if we can get an absolute heater game in this game. I'm hoping we do. You slept in today and gave yourself a headache. That's a massive L. I mean, sleeping in's great, but maybe you just need a little extra. Maybe you need some caffeine. Get you on track. Caffeine headaches are a thing. I'm ignoring everybody. And I somehow made it across. Okay. Shout out Tank.
Grab what you can.
Ouch.
Take what you can.
Monster will fix it. Amen to that. I'm drinking a Ghost Energy right now, but you know, I still got my monsters in the fridge. Dude, I can't hit shit. There was a sniper here that I think threw that thing up. Where's old boy at? I cannot for the life of me get good or decent with the CZ. Really? I love that thing.
Let's go.
Ouch. All right, we're not doing that. We're not going through there. An energy drink to game, or do you just go train after? I mean, I can't unfortunately train right now. Otherwise, y'all would be seeing me looking kind of a little bit more yoked. we'll be getting back into the gym, and most likely I will. So I do like pre-workout, so I might not even have an energy drink when I game. I don't like having a lot of caffeine throughout the day. I saw that guy. Damn. Is there any double XP for Battlefield right now? Nope. Caesar, I am excited to a degree. Cautiously optimistic. Wait, who's heading out? Oh, Colt. Hey. Or no, Acmodius is heading out. Hey, thank you so much, Acmodius, for being here for a while. I appreciate you. Have a good rest of your night. I'm telling you, listen. I'm telling you, Colt, working out will change your life. Taking care of yourself. I mean, it's like taking care of yourself in a major way, like that. Eating good. I mean, it's one of those things. Look good, feel good, look good. It kind of applies. You know, you take care of yourself. You keep yourself looking good with a good haircut. You know, good beard stuff. You eat good, and you work out. Like, and you just feel better to do more stuff. I'm a big proponent of that. Like, that's why I don't be door dashing, eating out. Like, I cook food at home, I eat good, clean stuff. Like, I don't want to be, I don't know, look like shit. I don't want to feel like shit. Favorite maps? Probably Siege of Cairo or Hagenthal Base. Yeah, those spotter blips are nice. That is for sure. And I will be going around the outside of these dunes here. Yeah, Colt, 100% get back in the gym. I mean, you graduated, like, you got nothing but time. Colt, you got nothing but time on your hands right now. Get back in there. Otherwise, listen. The only reason you're not in there, unless you got some sort of medical thing, which is the only reason why I hadn't gone to the gym, you're just being lazy. Don't be lazy. Are you narcissistic? No. Like, come off as narcissistic? Unfortunate how much it costs to eat good? It does not cost much. Wait, no. It does not cost a lot to eat good. It really doesn't. No, eating clean is actually, you can be very, very cost effective. Well, how do I come across as narcissistic? Explain that one to me. You like, when I go to the grocery store, like, I'd be buying myself my chicken, I'd be buying myself, you know, my potatoes, you know, rice, veggies, stuff like that. Like, I don't be buying a bunch of crazy stuff. Like, if you're not cost effective with your buying, that's your that's your fault, right? But eating clean is really, like, there's lots of recipes where people bulk make stuff. I bulk cook all the time. Yeah, it's great. See, like, doing cardio on your lunch. I don't know. The B-Jug says from TikTok that I come across as narcissistic sometimes. So, I don't know. That's a new one. The longer you're online, the more crazy stuff you hear.
Thank you. Let's move.
That's good, right? What are you talking? Oh, wait. I asked Samsung smartwatch, what should I do to stay healthy? It paused for a second, displayed. Don't worry about it. Maybe that might mean you're cooked. Either you're really healthy or you're kind of screwed. That's the only two ways I'm looking at that. Maybe I'll start tomorrow. Get it going tomorrow. Get the gym up, you know? Membership's cost effective. Go out, do a run, do something. You know what I'm saying? You said you used to be in the gym all the time. You only got to be, dude, like whenever I would go to the gym, I'm in there for like an hour. I'm in there for like an hour and a half. And I could be technically out of there sooner. But, you know, when I go, I have friends in the gym. And so I'm talking to people, right? So it's like, all you really got to do is put in like maybe, you know, want to get a good lift in, 45 minutes an hour. You're in there for pure business. It's light. I'm telling you, hey, this is the perfect time of year to be in good shape. You know, you're going out with your swimsuit, stuff like that. Like you want to look good. Might as well take care of yourself a little bit. I'm not gonna. I mean, I would say I don't feel any type of self-conscious about not being as big as I used to be. But I'll tell you what, it's definitely not as fun to be kind of a little bit lighter than what I was used to. What kind of, so you're talking about horrendous membership price? Are we talking more than like, you know, let's say 40, 50 bucks a month? Because what my membership price was like 39 bucks. Me if I could hit shots, that'd be great. It's always the fucking teammate that goes in there with like an unsuppressed gun that's trying to get a flank on people. It's like, dog. Nervy, appreciate you. Yeah, do something. Just, you know, start yourself off, get back into it, go for a run. Like when I get back into it, obviously I gotta like ease back into it. Like, gotta go lighter on the reps, lighter on the weight, obviously. I mean, but then the nice thing is, right, is that you did it and you had it already once before, right? You had the strength, you had the stamina, so it comes back a lot quicker. It's not like you're building from scratch. You know, muscle memory, all that is a very true thing. So you really ain't got to worry about that. Is he on the other side of that? Like, where's he at? Yeah, there's always that one team that goes full Rambo mode. He's like, he just goes guns blazing. Hey, what did Jocelyn say? The best gym here is like 60 bucks for one member. Yeah, it's kind of, they're kind of price gouging with that. That's cracked. What's changing for Battlefield 6? All the gunplay changes. Completely revamping gunplay. 2 days on 30th. I'm firing at nothing. Tons of gunplay changes. If you haven't seen any of that stuff there has, I'd recommend going to check out my video because I covered it all. I had to get such a good flank setup. Last game was going to take out 10 guys. My squad mate spawning with an unsuppressed RPK. Yup. Exactly how it is. Exactly how it is every time. There's someone way out there, but I'm just not going for him at the moment. Okay, it looks like I have to. Oh, Christ. There'll finally be a skill gap. That's the goal, Dookie Jeff. That is the goal, for there to be somewhat of a skill gap. You know what? I could. Okay, we're gonna go for that. Just shuttling points around. Want that better barrel. I didn't realize I didn't have that on. Been playing a lot for that last month and I had no idea. You know, check out my vid. Yeah, definitely go check it out. I broke it all down. What's going to be happening? Just a lot to break down here. It'll get you in the know. I prefer bloom that can be mitigated and controlled with bursts. Okay, that was interesting. Yeah, I don't like it being a... Yeah, that coin toss, like, where it's kind of more random, I hate that. Me when I thought I should have hit some of those shots. I think all the random recoil is just very unnecessary. I don't like random recoil. I think it's stupid. It should make the guns feel a decent bit different, Vikes. Like that's the goal. That's like what I'm hoping for, is that it does. So I'm really tired of like random recoil and just random dispersion and stuff like that. I know we're getting a little bit more dispersion, but we're gonna see how this all pans out. Maybe things are better, maybe things are worse. We'll just have to see. Only time will tell. Where did you come from? Don't know. Yes, there's a ladder here. Nice. Please climb up this. I was confused. I was very confused. The dispersion they're adding is called spread, and it's controllable by tapping or burst firing. Well, we already have dispersion and bloom, so I'm just kind of not sure, like, are they using bloom and dispersion as an interchangeable word, or is it something totally different? 2042 felt like an indie studio made a Battlefield game. Yeah, 2042 was I was going to call it a polished dog turd, but that might be giving it a little bit of respect. That game was like, I could have chat GPT'd a better game than that. I thought that guy was a sniper based on his outfit, so I was gonna like not. The quick attachments, I thought the quick attachments was more of a gimmick than it was like a benefit. I thought it was genuinely just a big gimmick. I don't find there to be any good reason why I should be able to change attachments on the fly like that. Is it worth getting a PC if I'm still a controller player and have a PS5? Well, Dean, do you want a lot more frames and a lot more customization to how your game looks and runs? Then yes. I play controller on PC. You're asking the right guy. Hunter, I got a build for it. I'll show you. Yeah, using the AK-4D. Yes, sir. Getting kills on 2042 is a very easy thing. I mean, 2042 was basically Delta Force before Delta Force came out. That's what it is. That's what it is. Liberation Peak. We'll see. We'll see. I have a 120 FPS monitor now. Games run good. I'm just summing up where I'm getting... Oh, okay. Saving up to get a 5070 build. That'd be good. That'd definitely be very good. I think you're definitely going to see a massive performance increase. I would recommend, Dean, though, if you're going to get a PC with a 5070, you definitely need a better monitor, like in a major way, you know. All right, this is the build, by the way, for any guys that want to see the build I was running on the AK-4D. This is what I'm running. 25-point long, 10-point heavy extended. This is the slim angled grip, 20 round fast, standard ammo. I do have the buffer on right here. I do also have the 1P87, the 1.5X, which I was also using the ROM a little bit earlier. And then the violet laser. So definitely can try this out. I actually went back, and I actually went back a while ago when I started making Battlefield content. I did play a little bit 2042, and it felt like a very underwhelming experience. Granted, there's only like 1,000 people on, you know, total at that point in time. It still felt super underwhelming. I was like, I don't like it. No. All right, let me take off. Oh, I already played Hagenthal. I haven't played Empire State yet. Let's see. Let me just take off some of these maps. Let me try and lock in something here pretty good. You follow your advice on builds and helped me a lot. Love to see that. What we have in game right now is random recoil, which is not controllable no matter how much you burst it. Yeah. So I mean, I'm all right with anything that's controllable and that is like predictable. Randomness is just kind of, that just pissed me off. Yeah, that's kind of what I like. I love the ROM, the mini flex. You know, I'm a huge proponent of those. All right, this is going to be a game where, you know, maybe I'll run the DRS here a little bit. Maybe I'll run it that way. I haven't ran the Unstoppable Force in a little bit. That's such a trash ass, like, ugh. No, you cannot be doing that. Under no stretch of the imagination. I want to run something that's going to be having a little bit of distance on it. I'm going to try this site on the DRS. I just thought about that. I have not tried that yet. Chalk's going to get a 100+ kill game here. We'll see. We'll see. Did I love this blackout outfit I got? Spread is 100% controllable. We should not be afraid of them adding more spread to the game. As long as it's controllable and predictable. That's all I care about. And then we can see how it affects everybody. That's when I started running after you compared it to the M16. I mean, because it basically is like the M16. If you put the light barrel on it, you know, then you basically get the whatchamacallit. Same like bullet flossy, your ADS speed's great, and also you have more customization. Damn, we're populating with bots here. That's cracked. Kevin, what to do? I heard they're going to be adding a 10-point suppressor in the next season. Have not heard about that. In Honcho, it is. It is. Nyla, it's how it goes. It's how it goes. Once you, it's like the skill. It's like if you don't use it, you lose it. Then you got to get it back. My weekend's been solid. Can't complain. Bit of a hot one here today, out in the good old Midwest, Nebraska. Damn, someone was already locking onto us. Did my teammate just crash a helicopter in there? Dude, I hate how aiming with the tank turret, like as soon as he starts moving, like you're cooked. I got a burst fire with this thing? Like, what the fuck? Is he back there hiding? God damn! About time! Holy shit! All right, I'm out of this thing. I'm getting tired of that. Nyla, there actually is controller aim labs stuff. Like they have aim labs for controllers where you can actually relearn how to aim with a controller. I'm confused about the title on the Battlefield 6 changes. What do you mean? Well, all the gunplay changes that are coming here in the next update, Ismail, are like totally reworking how gunplay functions. It comes out on the 30th. Liking this optic on the DRS so far. Okay. Enemy tanker, that's pretty dank. Hello, I'm doing a little hardcore parkour up here. Okay, we're beating some ass. I'm happy about this, happy about this. Pancakes or waffles? Oh, I love, dude. I mean, I love both, but I think dude, something about some good waffles, I think, just sounds a little bit more appealing to me. Chat, pancakes or waffles? Answer right now. From what they said, the update could be clutch. I agree. There's no way that guy is here still, right? No, he dead. Okay, I'm seeing waffles. All right, pancakes all the way. Well, pancakes with syrup. Well, of course. Like, what do you? I'm not a. No one's eating, you know, waffles like a psychopath with no syrup. If you eat pancakes or waffles without syrup, you're an actual psychopath, and someone should check on you. He's up top there. Chicken fried steak. Chicken fried steak. What does that entail? French toast is gas. French toast. Yup. We love some French toast over here. A little bit of French toast with that powdered sugar. Ooh. Okay. Dude, I was like, I can't tell who's trying to shoot me. Lemon and sugar on pancakes is top tier. I'm not sure about lemon. I'm not sure about lemon here. The only thing weirder than pancakes or waffles without syrup is going to the store just for milk. That's, apparently that's what a lot of dads have done. Don't take this out when I'm trying to get up it. Ooh! You say sweet and sour is good on pancakes? Are you talking about like Chinese, like the sweet and sour sauce? Like you're having Chinese food, but like you're putting that on pancakes. That's some like diabolical work if you're doing that.
Take what you can carry.
Oh. People are trying to come from everywhere. This is not a very safe spot up here. It's not a safe space. I still eat beans and cornbread. What do you, dude? That's some European shit right there? Fuck eats beans.
Come on.
All right, listen. Sounds like everyone in the chat's eating good, except for the dude, except for Chromium here eating beans and cornbread. Who the like? Ow! I broke my anks. Man, me and that fast mag reload. Frijoles. I like a little bit of frijoles. My favorite food is hibachi. Hibachi is also really good. I feel like I can't say frijoles like a real white guy. I gotta say it with a bit of that accent. This is like, as much as it is kind of trashy and I don't got much of one, I feel like I have to. It's a rural Appalachian thing? Are you from, wait, are you from rural Appalachia? Appalachia? I feel like Appalachia is one of those things that, like, one of those places where they say a whole bunch of weird shit happens. Is that an enemy? Okay, that's ours. I'm from Kentucky in the middle of nowhere. Well, that makes sense why you're choosing what you're eating. All right, let's get up in here. I'm trying to play this safe. There's a lot of dudes in here. I'll wreak some havoc up here on these rocks. Ooh, thank you, DRS. Shout out, DRS. Or I've been in the military. Oh yeah, like powdered eggs and stuff. Yeah, military men normally got some interesting things they like. Shout out DRS. Thank you. Chuck, hope you have a killer weekend. Thank you, Curse. Thank you. Are you coming in and saying hi? Are you leaving or what? Well, thank you regardless. I appreciate that. Hope you have a killer weekend as well, or you've had one. I know it is Sunday night. Oh, he's doing the thing. He's gonna get up here. Maybe we can all take him out. You've had mediocre teamwork today. There's absolutely no way. My teammate got up here, guns blazing. He literally killed nobody. First shots and everything, took out nobody. You're an idiot. I almost shouldn't res you for that. What gun am I using? I'm using the DRS IAR. And it is Nyla. I love the DRS. Yo, baked beans. Alright, this guy's he's gonna get toasted. Is that standard ammo? Yes. Yeah, I'm using standard ammo. All right, well, y'all have that. I'm not gonna get sniped up here with you guys. Damn, I avoided breaking my anks only to die. Chromium probably mixes ice cream with ketchup. Ugh. Have you had Mexican food? Yeah, John, I'm not like... I'm not weak. I'm 30. I genuinely have... God, the awareness of these guys on my squad is -3.
Grab what you can.
Yeah, I know. These people in my squad aren't real. Yeah, y'all can stay dead up there. I'm not coming back up. I'm sorry. That's not happening. But the level you guys are playing at right now...
Come on.
Damn. I thought I was going to be able to get away from him. What up, Spodies? Swap squads. Well, I mean, it was the end of the game. It didn't really matter. You think the VCR might be meta again on the 30th? It could be. It really could be. We could see a meta change. That's for sure. I don't see a reason like why we couldn't. 45 and 6. So not really an 80, but like we did good. We did good. We did good. So no complaints right there. Harris had some pretty good food. You know, it's great. Actually, Nyla, you saying that kind of reminds me of all the I guess the TikToks I've been seeing of all the people coming over from like the EU or different countries and experiencing America for the first time, and like, you know, their opinion on whether it be the people or the food and stuff like that. Like, it seems like people everywhere else are not eating anywhere close to as good as here. At least you hear that from all the people like that are Scottish or from like the UK or something else like that. Like apparently they got to be eating like literal like cardboard over there, the way they be talking about food here. So wait, you find the VCR is somewhat usable? It takes 150% of my brain to use. Yeah, the horizontal recoil is pretty horrible. I might actually use that here this game, our attack. I might try it out. I'm gonna try it out. Let's see. What was I running last time that I liked? Was I running this exact setup? I might have been. We'll give it a go. Any baseball fans here? I am a San Francisco Giants baseball fan. I do love me baseball. That is the sport I played growing up. That was my sport. I'll tell you what, the buffer doesn't do a whole lot. Yeah, the recoil was definitely nerfed way more. Oh, VCR, TR7. I'm choosing the TR7. If I gotta choose between the two of them, I'm probably gonna go TR7. Let me just try this. Sometimes certain grips feel like differently, but yeah, that random recoil variation on this thing, or that horizontal recoil is just absolutely putrid. I'm gonna go through up top again. Damn. Isaac got taken out too. And I like to know what you think about the buffer. I can't notice the difference. It makes a mild difference to your overall, like, the visual bounce and stuff you get. It doesn't make a massive difference though. Yeah, what's up, Ropey? How are you? Can't beat meat and cheese on crusty bread. For a second, I thought you were talking about you're beating your meat. And I was like, what? Like, that's a little wild to talk about in chat there. All right, this might be one of those rooms where people are sweating it out. He's got 103 and 12. Nice. That's crazy. Do you think netcode will ever get to a point where it's good enough that we aren't dying behind cover too often? Doubt. I don't know. They've been fixing netcode for the last like 2 seasons. That's the kind of annoying part, is they've been fixing netcode, or trying to, for multiple seasons already, and it still doesn't feel that much better. I'll say the VCR, especially this light barrel, feels mobile, but ugh. I think I'm playing against some real cretins right here. That's a diabolical spot to sit. What a dude. What a dude. Do you pay to get the guns that good? Wait, what are you talking about? What are you asking about, dude? Do I pay or something? No, Jocelyn, this update ain't worth taking off work for unless you just for real are finding a real burning reason to take off work. Oh yeah, British people trying Texas BBQ for the first time. Yeah, their palates were not ready. I saw a lot of those vids trying that Texas BBQ, the brisket, getting some steak. Oof. I mean, that sounds incredible to me. I kind of live over here in steak country. You know, Nebraska is very known for their steak and corn.
Let's go. Grab what you can.
Oh shit. That M16's kind of beating my ass. I think I got a revenge kill on Pazel. Maybe next season? Yeah, I mean, maybe for the season 4 release, yeah, that'd be like reasonable, but reasonable enough if you want to go down that route. But you know, I don't think a gunplay fix is worth it, especially if you already got Thursday and Friday off. Like,
Take what you can carry.
I catch you at the end of end of the stream. What's my favorite breakfast food? Closer to the end, yeah. And I love me some French toast. We were actually just talking about waffles versus pancakes, Ropey, before you got here. Hot take, the CZ is basically what the VCR used to be when it came out. I mean, I don't know. The VCR I never thought was that much of a laser. I think it always had probably a decent amount of kick to it, to be honest with you. It's a dead man's party. Who could ask for more? Wait, what rare? Why is there a guy over here? Like, am I tweaking? Miles, I thought the RPK-74M was just in the pass for free. Are you not selecting like your paths or whatever, the correct paths to go do it? It should just be there. Oh, chocolate chip pancakes are unbelievably elite too. Colt, I'm with you. I'm with you. It's like it kind of feels like we don't have a lot of it kind of feels like we don't have a lot of new maps this season, or like we don't have any new maps this season. It's like Railway to Gold Mud, I just don't care for, and then Cairo Bazaar is kind of like, I know it's Grand Bazaar, but it looks I think it looks a little too similar aesthetically to these maps, you know, and I'm just like, I don't know. I really wish maybe they would have gone for like a actual like couple snow maps, couple jungle maps, you know, done something to make the overall seasons feel a lot different. I gotta get inside. They're gonna be coming up in here for me. All right, let's I see how long I can survive over here, but damn, I think this might be... Good God. In this one, Rando kind of do a little bit of work in here. What about the water map they're talking about? Are you talking about like the you're talking about God, what's it called? Are you talking about Wake Island or Sioux Reef? To Sioux Reef? How do you pronounce that bullshit? I think it'll be good. Well, in hopes, I hope it should be good. My mom makes you have to put Tabasco on it. Really? I love it. Yeah, I love a snow or jungle map as well. Yeah, new naval maps are looking like you said. New naval maps are looking like everything I'd want out of a Battlefield map, but we won't get those till late July. Well, yeah. Wait. Isn't the season 4 drops? So there's like maybe mid-July, something like that. I could be wrong. This VCR is feeling very mobular, but I'll tell you what. It definitely still kicks. I feel like it's more of a carbine than it is an AR. Yeah, the VCR does shred. I mean, it's got a crazy fire rate, you know. It's one of those guns where it's like if you got a shot on you, you can definitely make some use out of it, but if you don't got that shot on you, good luck. Okay, I don't know. I looked on the radar. I was like, how the fuck is that guy back there? Okay, hit someone for 90 and then 25. Unbelievable. My guy better than Warzone? Zaker, you asked me if I like this better than Warzone right now? The answer is yes. I would say this year, Battlefield won it out for me. But next year, you never know with MW4. Dude, I was barrel stuffing him. Where are my shots going? Yeah, this is definitely just not COD's year. Ahaha, what's up? That's literally his name, by the way. Stop playing got too hard. You talking about COD or Battlefield? Don't skip on the steak bagel from McD's. Okay, steak and McDonald's doesn't go in the same sentence right together. Okay, couldn't see that guy at all. Lovely.
I'm fucking hit!
Anyone have their issues where the audio is glitching out like crazy? No, I haven't had that issue. I'm spamming this just so I can get in there first. Come on. Oh no, I'm gonna post that right here next to my med bag. Yeah, I don't need to move, I'm not doing it. Well, apparently he's up there, and all my teammates are not shooting his ass. Play TR7. We're not doing the TR7. We're doing the VCR of this match. 78% beef. What are we talking about? The McDonald's thing? Yeah, McDonald's don't got real. I mean, listen, I don't think McDonald's got real food. So, I mean, like, you know. I was trying to put a beacon down over here. Criminal. I'm gonna try and see if I can clear out some of these guys that are sitting here. Oh, that's a... I legitimately thought that was a dead body right there in front of me. No! Damn, I saw the green and I thought that was teammate. No worries, Nyla. I'm probably going to be doing the same as well. How do I slide? My game won't let you. Well, it's just all in your settings. I mean, my slide is my R3. Oh, Colt's out? All right, thank you so much for hanging out, Colt. I appreciate you. Have a good rest of your night, King. McDonald's fries are my favorite, but only when they are hot and warm. I think that could be the same could be said about a bunch of fries. Like I'm not enjoying no type of fries unless they're, you know, hot and warm. Like I don't like soggy or, you know, not warm fries. Yo, Miles, appreciate you dropping a follow, man. Thank you very much, good sir. Let's see if someone wants to pick me up. Nope, he got cooked. Yo, you're Steven, you pulled the trigger? Damn. Hey, GG. Was that the one we were just talking about? That you're seeing at your local dealer? I should react to my first Battlefield 6 video. Nah, I don't think that wouldn't get any views. They used to be cooked in beef tallow. That's how they get everyone hooked. Wait, what was cooked in beef tallow? Out the door is 39.5. That's, I mean, that's an absolutely killer deal for that. Absolutely killer deal. Are you gonna keep it stock, or what are you gonna do? Barry, what was it, a stock car like when you bought it, or is it actually already have some stuff done to it? He's got a Mark. He bought a Mark 5. The same one. They're 890. Same one I got. I'm facing him. How do I just get knifed? Totally bone stock, which I'm grateful for. I'll do the add-ons later. Do you know, did they do any of the recalls on it? Or do you know if the ECU is unlocked or locked? That's annoying to have to get done. Actually, now it's a lot more simple to get done than it used to be.
Take what you can carry.
I guess that's more you know, Nyla. I didn't know that, but someone got a free tag off me, I guess. I'll tell you what, my game don't work like that. People are prone. I just be getting the hit markers. Toyota said everything was done as far as recalls go. That means they locked the ECU. That just means that you have to unlock the ECU. That's why. That's why you don't recalls. I don't do recalls. Anytime you take it to the dealer for anything, they lock the ECU. Which just means you have to take it out. You have to send it if you want to get it unlocked to be able to tune it. Stuff like that. I think there's lots of services. I think there's lots of... Getting it done stateside is a lot easier now. You used to have to take it out and send it over to, like, fucking Finland or some shit.
Grab what you can.
Nice, let's go. Yeah, the stock Supra is a great ride. Absolutely love it. It's incredible. Incredible. Do you ride motorcycles? No, I don't ride. I love going fast in a car, not on two wheels. I trust myself, but I don't trust anybody else. Too many people get injured or die on motorcycles for my liking. SG or M4? I'm taking probably M4 for total reliability. All right. Ooh, play TR7? Nope, not doing that. Is that right there, sorry, is gonna be my last game of the night. All right, chat. That's gonna be it for me tonight. I'm gonna be heading on out here. I want to relax. I want to maybe get a video done. We'll just kind of see. I'm not really sure what the point is in doing a video right now. Like, to be 100% with y'all, I really don't know, because, well, if we're getting the update here on the 30th, which is basically a day and a half away, it's like what's the point of me making a video? Like, I'll still be live tomorrow and stuff like that, but I just don't really know if there's any point for me to make a video on something when everything is essentially going to be out of date in like a day and a half. So that being said, I think I'll just probably not do something long form site. I'll probably hit like a TikTok or something like that. But thank y'all for hanging out with me. I appreciate you in a major way. I've had a lot of incredible people today. Rare came with a 10 gifted. John came with a $20 super chat. Kixkabar came through with a 5 gifted as well. So we had some absolute just incredible people in the stream. Very thankful for that. So if you guys have a, yeah, I know Ropey, it probably does get a little bit quiet. I had to figure that out. I don't know why, because it doesn't do that like in my OBS. It's like it's still the exact 0, and I don't want to start altering stuff. But thank you guys. I appreciate you. Have a great rest of your night. You guys are awesome, and I will see you all here in the next stream, which will be tomorrow. And with that being said, I'll see you guys then. You say everybody have a great rest of your afternoon, evening, morning. See you next time.